made episode 4. A special welcome for the early bird, Miss Dragonspun. And then we have in the house, folks. Hey, DJ. We have, oh my God. My brain is not working today. So we got Hey, DJ. We have Aki. And we got Chris in the house. So thank you, folks, for coming. Now my ear is itching. Is somebody saying bad things about me?
I sure hope not.
Is that why my ears are itchy? I don't know. But welcome all to, well, as I said, season 8, episode 4. In this somewhat grey, or on this somewhat greyish Sunday in the Netherlands.
Oh, look at Dragon's comment, so sweet.
No one would say anything bad about you. You're amazing.
Aww.
Yeah, you see, just because it's called amazing doesn't always mean it's amazing. But thank you
then
very
again,
thank you. Well, it could be.
then again, if it walks like a duck and it talks like a duck, it, probably
There
is.
is that. Today we are going to prepare a rather simple dish. It's a macaroni or mac with ham and endive. So there will be some cutting, there's going to be some boiling stuff, putting it in an oven dish, putting stuff on top, shoving it in the oven, wait for 15 minutes, et voila, mac, ham and endive. That's what we're going to do.
Arky says no cheese.
No cheese, yeah, there is cheese. But the recipe is called, in Dutch, macaroni schotel met ham en andijvie. So macaroni schotel sounds exactly the same as macaroni or mac. Schotel means dish. That's why we're going to put it in an oven dish. And then ham is ham and andijvie is endive. But we also are using, let me see, we got some single cream, we got some
Whoa.
cheese.
Spoilers.
Oh, onion. Oh.
Let's go over there and show the
Onion.
people what you're using.
But
Come on.
let's go over here so I can show you what exactly it is that goes in there. So today we are using endive, this beautiful big green hump of vegetable.
Wow, that's a lot.
I like to cook with vegetables and also eat fruit that are in season. And endive now is, you can buy mountains of endive now. So I bought myself a rather large bouquet.
Yeah. Happy birthday. Here's your endives.
That's what we're going to do. So, but let me show you what the ingredients are. Here they come. Not so really long, not so much. So we are using macaroni, so the mac. Then we have an onion over here, the endive, which I already showed you, 250 milliliters of single cream, which is in here. In Dutch that's called kookroom. I think I explained that earlier already. We got some grated cheese, a garlic clove, and you can use breadcrumbs, and I'm using panko because that's what I had in the house. And that's it. So all of this together is going to go at the end in the oven dish. Done. That's how it works.
Mangiare.
And mangiare.
We have Mr. Hamza in the house.
Oh, hi Hamza. Thank you for coming by. Aren't you supposed to be in bed early? Because need to get up early?
He says that's so much salad, like a big forest. He apparently missed what it is.
It's endive. It's a vegetable. It's a big one. We're going to cut that into smaller pieces because I don't know what to do with this. Just like that.
So much.
That's what we're going to make. So we need to cut the onion, we need to cut our garlic, clove, and the endive. So there is not much cutting, not much. There is just not much. There is not much, not much, because that would mean that there would be much.
Hashtag nothing
It's
chefy.
nothing chefy. Before all of this is going to start, I need to turn on the water boiler cooker thingy over here, because I need lots and lots of hot water. Before the stream, I already turned it on and boiled 1.5 liters, which I put in that. Can you show the other pan? The pan?
The pan? Oh, hold on. Ooh, pan.
Is that a possibility?
Yeah, hold on.
It's
Pan.
coming.
Yes, it's coming. Oh, it's crooked.
In that pan, but that's okay, doesn't matter. So that's the biggest one I have. I'm not making a ton of food, but the macaroni and the endive need to, at a certain point, go in there together. And I don't want anything to boil over, so I needed a lot of water so that at the end it all could be in the same pan. So I think we're going to start by, the water is already boiling, that's good. Put that in the pan and then add our macaroni to it. That's easy. This is basically a pan that you would make soup in for the whole family. I learned I need to sleep at 7. Oh, that's good. So I'm adding the second full kettle of warm water. That will bring the total on almost 3 liters, and I'm guessing that that will be enough. There is already salt in here. I'm going to put the lid on and wait until it's boiling, and then this macaroni needs about 8 minutes. While this is getting to the boil, we're going to go back over there and cut some stuff. Should we start with, yeah, let's start with the endive. So as I said, a big thing, which we need to cut and then give it a wash. And I want to try to keep it together as much as I can. So maybe we can do a somewhat kind of trick. So it's easier to cut, because if you keep this on at the bottom, it's easier to cut. And then you just start on this side. And we need thin slivers. Slivers. Sounds like something from a Harry Potter book.
It does. Hamza says, I can even sleep at 8 and get like 7 hours of sleep.
Ah, okay. Well, I don't want you, to be not awake when you have to work tomorrow, because then accidents happen, which we don't want. I'm looking at my bowl and at my amount of endive and wonder if it's all going to fit.
Oh, we have someone in chat that hasn't been for a while that we have surely missed.
And who is that?
It's Raging Phoenix.
Raging Phoenix, hi! Did we see you in the new year already? If not, Happy New Year.
Yes. What's going on, Phoenix? Hope you're well.
Well, she probably was working. So that was half of the thing. While I throw this away, I'm going to take a look in the pan, see if the water is boiling. And if so, well, not enthusiastically, but it's getting there.
The
You can
camera is all
stay here
fogged up.
for
I
a
can't-
minute.
I can't show anything because the camera's not focused.
Is it?
That's
Oh.
what it's doing. See? Well, no, don't burn your hand. No, we need to put up the other camera because this is simply not working. It's still not focused at all.
Can you focus on the spoon?
No, I can do nothing.
Oh, the spoon.
That works, and now slowly bring it down. Now it's focused.
Well, there is not much to see whether it's focused or not.
That's
It's
true.
it's boiling water. But I'm gonna add our macaroni to it. Give it a stir and then put the lid back on.
Oh, Phoenix was doing podcasts and other things like being sick and all that.
Oh,
Or not sleeping at all.
lid back on, and then we wait until it's boiling, and then it takes 8 minutes.
Okay.
Is it on? Oh, it's crooked. It's such a big pan.
Is this thing on?
Is this now? Yeah, this is it. Okay.
This on? Yeah? Okay.
So then we go to the other somewhat half of our endive. I don't know. I've got no idea whether this will fit, but we're going to try. And again, trying to cut thin slivers. My hand is too small. So how are you feeling now, Phoenix? Still not feeling well?
She's having some trouble typing apparently. She says, I got myself a solution to the not sleeping part.
Oh.
We bought a weight blanket.
Ah, I know a few people who really swear by those and say that once they had it, they slept like babies.
Is it me or are the slices getting bigger and huger?
Yeah, they are. I did my best. So this can go in here. Oi, I dropped something.
Still coughing? Lady, you need to rest and get well. Phoenix.
I'm gonna look at the macaroni because it's
It's bubbly bubbly.
boiling. Let me give it stir. Is it boiling? Yes, still. They say 8 minutes, so let's put 8 minutes on our very nice pink timer. No, we don't need the 8, well, because like 3 minutes before it's done, we need to add the endive. So 8 minus 3 would be 5. Okay.
Cue applause. Yay!
Algebra with Mrs. A. No, I don't think this is algebra, but
Mrs. A maths.
okay.
Does it fit?
I need to wash it,
Ruh-roh.
and hopefully the colander is big enough. Okay, let's see if this goes well. I think it will, because this one is kind of larger than that one.
Phoenix sleeps like a baby now, so that part is good.
You see?
Yeah, this will fit.
Cannot even toss it, because actually it does fit, but barely. Okay. Now let's leave this here. Dry our hands. Is this still boiling? No. Why is this not boiling anymore? Ah, there we go. This can go because we don't need it no more. What I want to do is rinse my knife and get rid of these little pieces of endive before I start cutting the onion. Here we go. I got a huge board. Oh, one onion. Does it say if they need to be rings? One onion. La 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 la. Oh no, no. Little pieces. Well, let's do that. Not a fan of doing that with the big knife, but here we go. Did any of you ever eat endive? Not really sure why I thought that that would fit in here.
Probably Archie never ate it because he went green. Blech.
Yeah, Archie, well, I don't think that we even need to doubt the fact that he never ate it.
Meh.
We are having a case of the too small dishes today.
2 small dishes.
Yeah, because the onion is not going to fit.
We have Mr. Angel over on Bean.
Hi,
Good
Angel, welcome.
Good morning to you, sir. I think it's still morning, or no, wait, you're on Eastern, so it's afternoon for you. Raging Phoenix just ate endives a couple of minutes ago, or moments ago. And Archie says, "Are you kidding me?"
Well, it's in season in the Netherlands, so I think a lot of people in the Netherlands are, well, I don't want to say currently, but are eating endive around this time of the year. You see, that's what I mean. Get in there.
Archie, I'm not kidding you. I'm thinking really that you've never eaten endives.
I need to go there,
Oh, sure.
because there is a lot of bubbling here.
Ooh, bubbly, 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 bubbly. So this is what the cam sees. Whoopa, now it autofocuses.
It does?
Yep.
Okay, that's nice. Still trying to put all the onions in the dish. But is there a way for me to grab a bigger one? If you give me a second, I'm digging into the dishes here. Not that one, not that one. Okay, let's go with this one. Ha, much better.
Way better fit.
Way better. I always think that if it fits, if the whole onion fits, then it should also fit when it's cut. But that is not the case.
That's a misconception.
That's a huge misconception. So, garlic.
Oh. That was the garlic, not me. Angel says, I'm in Central Time, so it's morning. I live in Texas.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so for you, Central would be 7 hours behind us, which means that you are coming up on a little over 11:30, I think. Is that correct, Angel?
Again, calculating time with APG.
Maths with APG. Archie says, of course, you would, of course, be correct. In assuming that he's never eaten endives? Okay. Angel says, perfect calculation. Thank you, Angel. This means that my math is not that bad.
Okay, and this is all cutting. Let me get this on a knife. Goes in here. This can go, and now I'm going to wash my stinky hand. Because although I love garlic, I don't want to be smelling it tomorrow.
Okay.
So we need to wash out my hand. That is going well. Let's first rinse. Rinse our knife. The little one. And the board. And that's it. The water is really cold.
Yeah, it's been real cold. The pipes are all cold too.
Yeah.
You can really tell when you turn on the faucet, it's really cold.
Today was one of the few days that we actually turned the heating on.
Yeah.
We did use our air conditioning a few times to heat up the room that we were in at that time.
Which works really well.
Which works really,
Which
well.
works with a heat pump, so it's good for energy use and stuff, energy efficiency.
Because when we're working at home, and the only place that we are is upstairs in the office, I don't think it's feasible to heat the whole house.
It's not necessary.
That's unnecessary, so
Yep.
we don't do that. That's it. So let me see, what are the next steps besides me picking up another piece of endive? And I don't want to slip over it.
Mm.
Next step would be that once the macaroni is done,
Perfect
then
timing.
impeccable timing,
Really, huh?
is to add the endive to
Oh,
it. And
not
then give
impeccable
it
camera
about
switching.
3 minutes. So let's see. Let's take the bling bling off. Just hope that it all will fit, because I do not have a bigger pan, but I'm hoping that once it gets in the warm water, it will kind of, that the slivers of endive will sliver away.
They will wilt away.
They will wilt away.
Uh-huh.
I think it will fit, but it also means that the water is not boiling anymore. So you need to wait for that to happen again. Endive going in. Endive is also really nice if you make an endive mash, mashed potatoes, and endive also really, really tasty.
We love our mashes, of course, just as we love our oven
we
dishes.
love
So
mashes. We love mashes to death. That's what we do. Put this in here. Okay. Now, let's give this a stir so that everything is underneath the water. Yeah, you see, in the volume it's already going down. But I'm happy I'm using this one. First of all, I had to wash it because I think it's the first time in over a year that I'm using this big pot. I don't make soup very often. So, and then it's going to go back into the kitchen cabinet
for another year.
For next year, yeah. That's how it works. There we go. Once this is done, because we're now basically just waiting for it to boil, and then give it 3 minutes. Once that is done, I'm going to drain it and put it back in a huge pot, and then basically just add almost everything of the other ingredients, except for the breadcrumbs and half of the cheese. And then we're going to mix that together, put it in an oven dish, and then add the remainder of the cheese and the breadcrumbs and put that in the oven for, what does it say? About 15 minutes. Approximately 15 minutes. So that's what we're going to do. And in those 15 minutes, in this approximately 15 minutes, we're going to make a little side salad. Everything is already here. For those of you who have been here for a long time, you have seen me make this salad time and time and time again. Basically, it's just some iceberg lettuce, some sweet pepper, and a little piece of cucumber, and with that is a dressing that consists of all of this. Recipe by Grandma A. Many years ago, my mom used to make it, and now I've been making it for, well, basically as long as I'm cooking. And it tastes good, because we ain't rabbits. We do not eat greens without a dressing. That's not happening. Well, maybe carrot, but even those. So that's what it is. So I think I'm gonna go over there and grab the little bowls and put this here so that that's done. Get
Sure.
the oven dish out and preheat the oven, of course. That also needs to be done on 200 degrees. So let's start with that. 200 oven. I'm going to do the regular convection oven, and then we always can switch to what we call our pizza
Setting.
Stand, I was going to say, but that's really Dutch. So I'm taking the cheese and the onions, going back for the ham and the panko. Oh, this I can leave here, because we don't need that in the dish. So I took the garlic and then our cooking cream. Cooking cream? Yeah, that's what it's called in the Dutch. Kookroom, can we do a top? I've shown this to you before.
A little bit further to the front. Yep, there you go.
You see, kook, I'm trying to keep it steady. Kookroom. Kook means cook, and room means cream. This is single cream that you can use in warm dishes. Am I missing Chad?
No, we're good.
Are we good? Okay. Just wondering.
Mm-hmm.
Are we boiling? Yes, we are. Let's stir the pot a little bit. Set the timer to 3 minutes. One, two, three. And basically we wait for that. Do I need to grab, I think I might need a big spoon. Maybe. I'm kind of hesitant on the draining of this, because you seeing the problem there? So I need to figure that one out, because I don't have a bigger sift. So. Let's make some room here. Get rid of whatever is in here. So how's the weather looking where you guys are?
I'm especially curious about Angel, because if he's in Texas, I'm expecting it to be warm, but they might
Yeah.
have winter now.
I don't know, it could be winter, but not like winter. I don't know how to explain this. Winter, winter means a lot of snow and very cold and ice skating and I don't know what. That would be winter.
That would be really winter, winter.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I follow a YouTube channel from a lady who lives in Los Angeles. And then she said, yeah, it's really cold here. And then I did the calculations from Fahrenheit to Celsius. And I thought, woman, that's spring in the Netherlands. That ain't winter.
Oh boy.
So yeah, that was that. But then again, we all have different ideas about what warm and what cold is.
Sure.
See if the macaroni is kind of.
Angel says it's cold without the snow and the ice skating.
Okay. I'm missing chat here.
I know because you're watching Twitch instead of being.
Ah, okay. So
He says it's cold weather. So
cold weather.
You go outside, you put on your coat.
Ah, okay.
Cold weather. Yep.
So this now needs to be drained.
And Arky, what about your neck of the woods? Is it still snowing?
Maybe we can do it differently. First.
We have a new follower on Twitch.
We do?
Yes.
Tell me.
Look it.
Oh, I'm gonna try to pronounce it. Don't be mad at me because I'm notoriously bad at that. So it says Sharath Bala.
I would say Sharat Bala.
Sharat Bala?
Yes. Welcome to the amazing family.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sharat, for your follow. And welcome to the stream.
Yeah, nice of you to come along and of course to follow. I'm gonna try to, I was gonna say drain, strain this big pot, but I'm a little worried because
Okay, well,
it's
you do your thing, girl.
this of course means that the whole kitchen is gonna fog up.
Arky says, better than the start of the week. Currently 26 Fahrenheit here, and we got up to 42 yesterday. Can you Celsius that for me, Arky? Just real quick.
Celsius that for me. No, keep here, stay here. Stupid lid.
Sharat says, thank you, you pronounced it right.
Oh, wow. That's a first.
Well, thank you, Sharat. Welcome once again. Hope you are well.
Hi.
This is a little busy. It's straining.
Well, I got the majority of the water out. And I think now I can just put it in here.
The escape of the pasta.
Here we go. Let's put this back here. Now we just need to get more of the water out here, but that's going to go by itself because of gravity.
Wow, long live gravity.
That's about the only thing it's good for, but hey.
Warm welcome also to Claire over on Beam. Good
Hi,
morning,
Claire.
lady.
Welcome.
Hope you're doing well. Sharat says, I'm doing great, thanks. I hope all in your stream are doing well too. Well, we are, Sharat, and I think that other people can answer for themselves.
So this needs to go back into the big pan so that we can add the other ingredients.
Ooh, focus, focus, focus.
Yeah, hold on.
Come on, little pan.
I'm gonna fix it. At least I hope I'm gonna fix it. Is it focusing?
No, not at all. Look. Yeah. Yep. There we go. Thank you.
And it needs to be put further here so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, now let me look at the recipe. 3 minutes. So we're gonna do onion. Onion and ham.
And a little bit of the cheese.
Endive, onion. I'm wondering where when the garlic needs to cook in.
I would think now, before it goes into the oven. Or maybe before it goes into the oven, but not just yet.
I was supposed to put this on top, and I'm going to put it in here. And then half of the cheese. Let's give this a swirl. It's a very nice, colorful dish.
I like the combination of colors.
Can you, I don't know if it's focusing, but can you even find the endive in the pan? The little green thingies.
It's wilted a lot. It's
Yeah,
shrunken
it's
down a
wilted
lot.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we're gonna do half of the cheese. I think that will do it. And our cooking cream, right? Oh my.
Uh-oh.
I was gonna say, in the Netherlands we have this very easy to open packages, but that didn't work at all. So let's add the cream. So basically this is making a cheese sauce the other way. That's that.
Can you look at chat for just a second? We have a new follower.
We got a new follower. You are cute. Well, thank you very much.
Best name
I would
ever.
say until today, that's the best name. That's the best name. Well, thank you. You are cute.
And welcome in, John, Top Red Bear. Hope you're doing well. Hi, hi, hi.
And hi, cutie. Oh, wow.
Wow, you are
Wow. You're
Welcome
making
to
an
the,
entrance.
cute. Welcome to the stream. You are cute. And
You are
welcome to
cute.
the amazing
Yeah.
family. Thank you for
Okay.
the follow.
We need to go over there with the big pan, with the cheese, the bling bling. What are you preparing? Oh, I'm making a macaroni oven dish with, what do we put in there? With ham, endive, cheese, onion, garlic. That's what we're making. And all of that is in here. Just need to add some pepper and salt. And I thought, let's do a fancy schmancy, freshly grated pepper and salt. And then I'm gonna give it.
Thank you, Arky.
We could do an ASMR. I don't know if you can hear this. But yeah. Let's have a taste to see if we did a good job. So I need a little bit of everything. A little bit more salt.
You Are Cute is asking, do you want to share some with me and my friends?
Of course. If you are in the neighborhood, it's a big pan. We can feed a few extra people. Just wondering what to do. Cheese, okay, I can do that one. So can I just, you see, I cannot, too heavy for me, this big pan. So I'm just going to scoop it in there. And I think once half of the macaroni is out of there, I think I will be able to pick it up. But not now, it's too heavy. So this goes in here.
You Are Cute says, unfortunately, we are from Portugal.
Oh, well, that's not really far away, but too far to make it in time to here. We are in the Netherlands, so we are on the same continent. Portugal. Is it nice weather in Portugal at the moment? I mean, temperature-wise, because I know it can get cold and freezing like in the mountain part. That's a lot. I think we might need to wait on the visitors from Portugal.
He says, no, it's really bad. Raining a lot.
Ah,
Or I'm saying he, but I'm assuming I should say they. You Are Cute said, no, really bad. Raining a lot.
raining a lot. But that's good for all the vegetation and stuff. So.
All the plants and the flowers. Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. So I need to make this fit in here without spilling over.
You Are Cute says, you should try to make a francesinha.
I don't know what that is.
That's a traditional Portuguese dish,
Oh, yes?
apparently. It's really good.
Never heard of it. But then again, never been to Portugal.
And we have your Jack's in the house.
Oh, I thought that was a name.
Hi Jack, what's going on, dude? Can you push the bowl a little bit forward?
Of course.
Thank
So I'm adding the cheese.
Good morning, Jack. What's up? Hope you're well, buddy. How was your stream? Hoe gaat het? Het gaat goed, Jack.
Jack is practicing his Dutch.
Yeah, he is practicing his Dutch.
And then we need to do the panko on top.
So this is the panko going on?
Yep. So panko is just bigger pieces of breadcrumbs. I don't think it tastes any different. It just has a little bit more.
It's to make a bit of a thicker crust, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to make a lot of crust, but we'll see. We're going to put it in the oven.
Very much looking forward
And
to
it
this
says, the
dish.
recipe says, put on breadcrumbs. It doesn't say how much. It doesn't say whether I should put it underneath or on top of the cheese.
To
So I'm
taste.
thinking this should be it. So, the oven, 200 degrees. Putting it in the middle. I'm going to set the timer to 15 minutes. And then we can check whether it needs a little bit more, because the recipe says, meh, 15 minutes.
Approx.
Approx 15 minutes, so, yeah. So let's do some cleaning up here. Because we got some salad to dress.
Uh-oh.
Just wiping this clean. There we go.
There is content deactivated. Hiya, folks.
Ooh, hi.
How are you doing, sir? Welcome in. Hope you're well. Happy Sunday to you.
give it one more wipe and then this is done. And then let's get the stuff ready because we need to do some cutting again. But I think we're first going to make the dressing. That's easier.
Okay. And Rose is here.
Rose!
Hi, Rose.
Hi.
Rose says, my tiara. So, yeah.
Your tiara?
Tiara time.
Tiara time. Rose. And so for the new folks here, don't worry, I'm not of royal descent. If you have gathered the free 1,000, I think, channel points, you can actually make me wear the tiara. Yeah. And it's not that I don't like it. Tiara time. Okay, here we go. Let me see if I can catch it. Whoppa! Here we go. 10 minutes on the clock.
Tiara time, brought to you by Rose.
And Moo.
And Moo.
And Moo. Okay. That was that. I don't need this. I don't need this. Nor this.
You Are Cute is inquiring, what will you put in the salad?
Okay.
Well, just a minute.
I will show you.
We will show you.
If you give me a minute to run back and forth.
Set up all the ingredients.
Set up all the ingredients.
Mr. Deactivated has been munching beef in black bean sauce.
Ooh.
Microwave cookery for drunkards. It was lovely.
Oh my. Well, that's
Harley is here. Harley Cutie.
Hi.
Hi, Harley. We hope you are well.
I don't need this.
And little lady as well, because we spoke to your mom and she kind of scared us.
Yeah.
So we hope you're doing well. It's good to see you in chat, though.
Yeah. Really
But
good.
man, what an adventure.
Do I use the big one again?
Rose says, party for my new title.
Oh, tell us.
Tell
Your
us,
royalty.
Rose. Yes, what is your new title, lady?
Yeah. So what's the new title?
I don't know.
Countess?
Harley says, I
Queen?
really appreciate the prayers. So
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah.
if there's anything we can do, Harley, let us know, please.
It really startled me.
Yeah,
Because
me
I thought,
too.
there was a new beginning for you and then stuff happened.
Sheesh.
Which you do not wish on anybody, but especially not on a nice family as yours. So there is that. So to answer the question of I am cutie, you are cutie, you are cute. You are cute.
You are cutie.
You are cute. So sweet pepper, cucumber, and a few leaves of iceberg lettuce, which we will be cutting up in smaller pieces so they can go in the bowl, but we first are making our dressing. Let me move this to the side. I cannot give you quantities because I just kind of squirt and put everything in here, and then that's that. Using vinegar, olive oil, then we do some salt, a bit much, pepper. I have dried parsley. Don't know if you can see it, but dried parsley going in. Dried onions. Some lemon juice.
In the shape of a lemon.
Yeah. It's lemon juice for lazy people. And then some liquid sweetener. And then the last thing to add is the mayo and the mustard, but I need to grab myself a spoon. Mayo. Honestly, I have no idea about the quantities. And then some mustard. And then we just mix. And once it's mixed, have a taste. And if I think it tastes good, then it's done. Little bit more lemon.
That's the thing about this salad dressing. You have to make it to your taste.
Yeah, you can make it sour, sweet, whatever. I'm going to put everything away so that I got a little bit more room here. 8 more minutes. It's looking good in the oven.
We will have a peek.
Should I open it?
Let's have a little peek in the oven. I'm just switching the cam. Yep, there you go. Wow, that's browning up really nice.
Yeah, it is. Okay. So the dressing is done. All that's left to do is cut up the 3 ingredients. I already washed the salad and the cucumber and the outside of the sweet pepper. But once I've taken out all the insides, it looked kind of dirty, I must say. Then I will rinse those.
Could you do me a little favor?
Yeah.
Put the bowl on the other side so I can use the camera on the counter.
On the other side.
Yep, thank you.
That better?
Yep.
Is Moo in the frame? So. Okay, so this is just like 2 big leaves of the iceberg lettuce, which I already washed, and we're just cutting them now. In case there is anybody out there who says, you're not supposed to cut the lettuce. I'm really sorry to disappoint you, but in this household, we do.
That's sort of like people saying you can't touch your spaghetti or cannot touch your spaghetti.
Spaghetti needs to be, or pasta needs to be al dente. Not here. So that's the lettuce. Now let's do the cucumber. I think this might be a nice addition to the fullness or the heaviness of the dish. To have something fresh to go with it. This here. And that leaves only the sweet pepper. I always cut off this one in the beginning and then cut it through the middle. And then it's really easy to get this part and all these little white or yellowish little seeds that hide in there. Because those I don't want to eat. Okay. Now let's get rid of this. Rinse our sweet peppers. See if you can grow the seeds. Yeah, that would be an option. If I had a lot of time, green fingers or green thumb, and somewhere to put them in. So just cutting these up. Do you have a vegetable or a herb garden? There you have it.
Are you asking in general, the viewers?
Yeah, basically, yeah. Anybody has a herb garden? Anybody ever made a sweet pepper from a seed? Grow it?
Yeah. That would be a thing.
I don't know. So, folks, what you heard, the ring, that was Moo telling me that the hour time is over. Oh.
Aww.
So this the hour time was brought to you by Miss Rose. Thank you for that, Rose.
In celebration of her newly acquired, freshly, just recent
Yes.
affiliate on Twitch.
Yeah, that's true.
A reason to celebrate. Congratulations, Rose,
Yeah.
on becoming a Twitch affiliate. I hope it is everything you hope it will be for you.
Yeah.
And kudos to you for
Yeah.
for this milestone. On to the next, I'd say.
So adding this here.
You Are Cute is saying, my grandma used to have it. She grew strawberries and parsley.
Oh, well, strawberries I can get behind.
And
Parsley I don't use that much, but hey.
Mr. Deactivated says,
Yeah?
I grew peas and potatoes last summer.
Sorry.
Peas and taters.
Oh, I understood cheese. I thought, how do you
How do you grow cheese?
how do you grow cheese?
How do you how?
How? Yeah. That was weird. I'm sorry, I didn't understood that right. I never did. We had like a few years ago. There is this supermarket in the Netherlands called Albert Heijn, or AH, as we love to call it for short. And with every 10 euro on groceries that you spend there, you got a little bag with seeds. Vegetables, herbs, whatever they could have. And then, of course, those were free. But then, of course, you could buy, yeah, Mr. Albert Heijn isn't stupid. You could buy little pots to put the seed in. You could buy like a mini greenhouse where you could put the pot with the seeds in. So there were a lot of mini farms there. I had a colleague who actually does have a green thumb, who thought, let's see whether it's not nice. And she harvested one carrot, the size of my thumb. And that was it.
Just a mini
So
baby
I don't
carrot.
know where Mr. Albert Heijn got his seeds from,
Oh.
but I feel swindled.
Well.
For sure. But yeah, I grabbed the seeds and gave them to her. And then very proudly one day she came and she said, yes, I got a carrot. Here it is.
A whole carrot.
A whole carrot.
Okay, now before we do anything else,
Yeah.
the oven is beeping.
Yep.
We have Christina in the house saying happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, Christina. Welcome. I was going to wave at you.
Yeah, you can wave now.
Hi.
I have the big oven mitts.
Just need to check whether it's actually done.
And You Are Cute says, how many times per week do you stream? Because I can see myself and my friends watch you.
Oh, really? Well, that's nice. So
that's
every
much appreciated.
Every Sunday, My husband and I, who you will see, because after the cooking, we're going to sit down and make you hungry watching us eat. So that's every Sunday. And then most of the Tuesdays, I do a tea time with Mrs. A in the just chatting category, where we can talk about whatever it is that you would like to talk about. And then we play a few rounds of old-fashioned hangman.
You
And that's
remember
it.
where you have to guess words, and if you guess wrong, you are drawing a little puppet and a gallow and hanging the man?
That's what's happening.
Christina, we are well. Hope you are well as well, and nice to see you in the chat.
I have no idea if this is well done.
Well, the only way to try is to
Yeah.
cut a piece out of it and see. Content deactivated says to you are cute. These guys are golden. They put up with my crap, so they must be nice.
Oh.
Seems like fun time. Well, you
think-
should come and watch for yourself if it's fun time. You are
I think
cute.
I'm going to add just for a few more minutes. Just because it's a big oven dish, and I'm going to use for the last, what are we going to do? 3, 4, 5.
Sure. Yeah.
Add that to it. Then in those 5 minutes, I can clean up my counter because it's a big mess, and then get ready to plate the food. So if you want, you can join me. If not, you can have a coffee break, or you can, I don't know what you can do basically. You do you,
And we do us.
and then I will do me. Just putting things away so I don't have to do that after the stream also, because we are streaming from our regular kitchen and our regular living room, and I don't want all this stuff to be out there the whole week, so it takes about an hour and a half
Yep.
to set up
Mhm.
and an hour and a half to clean up.
And break down.
And if I have to do all of this too, it's going to be a little bit much. So hence, multitasking. Let's grab the oil. This can come in here. So I'm gonna do, am I gonna leave this? Oh, I think I can do this. So our fridge is here, is built in. And there is a camera there. So I cannot do swoosh, because then the camera will be falling on the floor. So I need to be careful to put this back so that nothing breaks. And we can do peekaboo. We could do peekaboo. Okay. Now let's get these dishes organized here. Oh,
Oh wow, Christina. Speedy healing indeed, like Rose says, for the molars that they pulled. Chill. I think it's a good idea to go to the dentist regularly, because then if there's something wrong, they can help you and it doesn't get that bad. So yeah. I'm not a big fan of the dentist either, but if you go regularly, it's all containable, which is a good idea, I think. Same
Well-
with the doctor.
our dentist is a really nice guy.
Our dentist is yeah, we're very happy with him.
It's really sweet and really caring, and but still, I mean, outside the dentist practice, I love to see him.
We
No.
sometimes meet him when he's grocery shopping,
Yeah,
because he lives in the same neighborhood as we do, so.
yeah, that's funny.
I'm too very scared of the dentist, Christina. It's a childhood trauma with a really bad
Yeah,
experience that I had with the dentist that I had when I was a child.
back in the day.
Yep. But really proud of you also that you overcame that and went to the dentist. So yeah.
Gosh, you will be needing your teeth for many, many years to come.
I feel you, Christina. I feel your trauma and your ugh, shivers. But yeah, hopefully this was a positive experience. Had 2 bad dentists. They messed up your molars. Oh wow.
No.
That's no bueno.
I can understand then that you don't want to go. We were lucky to have found the dentist that we have. But we
sure.
especially looked, when we moved to the city, we especially looked for a dentist who was also treating a lot of children who were really, really frightened for the dentist. And of course, there are also a lot of grown-ups. So we're really happy that we could join his practice. And now we go twice a year just to get a checkup. And if anything needs to be done, then it's going to be done.
They pulled 4 molars Thursday. Wow. I can imagine.
Aye.
Did you get anything for rinsing your mouth with or speeding up the process?
To heal, right?
Yeah, and to heal.
Yeah.
Maybe some painkillers or some mouthwash or something.
That's bad. And your molars, well, those are the things that you need to chew.
Are these the things in the back? Je verstandskiezen?
Nee, molars zijn kiezen. Gewoon kiezen.
They did not give me anything, only a paper with advice. Ooh. Rose says, I really need to go. My teeth roots are twisted and curved weird. Well, Rose, that's extra complication that you don't want, of course, but...
A lot of people have that.
Yep.
Just because it's boiled over. Just really giving this a quick swipe. It's not the end of the cleaning, but that's that. You see? Ta-da! Doesn't look so bad anymore.
Nope.
But we need to get our dish out of the oven. Oh, I need plates. Of course, I need plates. And I also need the big spoon. Where did I put that one? Oh, okay. I'm gonna grab another one.
Dinsdag mondhygienist. I'm scared.
Ah, okay.
Don't be scared,
hygiene.
Christina. If you have a good one, they will be really calming you down and telling you what they're going to do. And if you want to, you can just ask, please, can you, explain what you're going to do?
Yep.
And they
even
they
get a
usually will.
sedation. So that doesn't, if they have to do something that hurts.
Yeah.
And now it has a little bit more color.
It looks amazing. Boss Mama is here as well.
Hi, Boss Mama.
Welcome back. She says, I have a dentist appointment on Tuesday. Chipped a tooth. Not looking forward to it.
No, that I can understand.
Well, for you also, good luck on that, Boss Mama. Hello. Nice to see you in chat again. Hope you're well.
I really wish I could scoop it out so it stays the way that it is.
Well, you could, but you would need the other scoop for it. The one with the black
Oh, yeah.
stuff that you can get underneath.
But I'm not really sure if that will work.
Well, give
Because
it a try.
I need to have a beginning.
What you should do, I think, is work from the middle to the side. So stand in the other way. Yeah, and scoop it like so. Because then you can go down first. And
I
then
cannot, because
underneath.
the dish is there.
It's a challenge. Doesn't it, Rose? It looks amazing, yeah?
We have to eat it with the scoop thing underneath it.
No,
Because
no,
I want
no,
this
no,
to
no.
be there and not fall off. But I didn't really divided it equally.
Rose is gonna need the recipe for this one.
I can put it in Discord. It's really easy.
These portions are not equal. That is correct, Arky.
Yeah, they are not.
You Are Cute says, looks really good. I'm jealous. And Raging Phoenix says, okay, I'm going to make mac and cheese tomorrow. And I really need to scroll back once we sit at the table and show you the little poem that Lumpfish came in with. I forgot to read it on the stream.
We're going to do that when I'm sitting down. There is a little bit more time then.
Yeah, Lumpfish just put another one in.
He's the residential poet?
Yeah, just about. The residential stream poet. I need to cuddle with Sun now for a bit until bedtime. Okay, Christina? Do your thing.
You go and do that. Well, I'm going to put this away.
Ham John's here too. How's it going, Ham John? Welcome. This is Ace running around. So I need to quickly switch the cameras.
I'm done running.
Ham John says, I love this stream. Well, welcome back to you too.
I think this is the nicest plate.
This is the nicest plate? Okay, then we're going to use that one for the photo.
Yeah, I need to take the picture from here because there is a little bit of going on
That's
here
okay.
at the back.
Let me put away the tablet that I have here.
So, folks, this is the dish for today. Let's eat, people.
Okay, we're going to switch real quick to intermezzo. And then we'll be back in a minute, guys.
Look at that. Oh,
It's not focusing, it's way too close.
look at that.
And then
Oh,
a
it's
little higher.
steaming.
It is steaming.
Yeah, I cannot. I've got another plate in the
Yep.
other hand.
And we're back.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
It's like magic.
Hi. Magic.
Magic. Do you want to take the picture first?
I want to take picture, then we're going to do lumpfish, and then we're going to do tiara time.
And then whatever chat.
Is that
Yeah,
okay for
great,
you
yeah.
guys? Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me get
Okay.
the stuff out here and set up the phone so we can take a quick picture.
So we take a picture of the way the dish is actually looking and then compare it with the picture of the dish from the recipe. Because for those of you who are new here, I make a new recipe. I need to cough. Can you just mute me for a second?
Hold on, guys.
Hold on.
Yep, we're back.
As I said, I make a new recipe every week. And new means also new to us. And so far we are doing good. Just once in a while there is this recipe that we're thinking, I Yeah.
Yeah, maybe no.
But most
maybe
of
yes.
the times it's good food. So we make a lot of new recipes. Learn to eat a lot of new things.
So a quick look at some of the equipment that we have here with cameras and stuff is this.
Yeah, that's what you don't see.
So this is behind the scenes, the stuff that you don't see that I'm using to switch the scenes. That is our monitor with the streaming software and the chat. This is the little monitor that is connected to the switcher, which holds all the cameras. Mrs. A was coughing. And this is the little DJI receiver for the mics that we have. This is actually the camera that produces this picture.
Yep.
So when I switch, this little camera here, this little Sony, is the one that we're using. This little thingy here. I'm so happy with this thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you, Ham John. This is Mrs. A, but we're not doing Mrs. A's food. We're doing my food. So I need to just see that it's on straight.
Yeah.
I hope I'm not giving you a headache.
I see me. Yes, Jack.
Yeah, you saw yourself, Jack.
We see you too.
We see you too. Let's do this. Let's try and get it in frame. We need a little extra space here because we always put the name of the dish.
Yeah. You need to move the thing where the mouse is.
The mouse pad just a little bit, our
Yeah,
vMix
that's
mouse
it.
pad.
And then we just need to make sure that there is the
You need-
same,
Same space here and here.
I think, like this. Right?
Yep.
Can you pull the knife down a little bit?
Sure.
We happy with that?
I think this works.
Okay.
Yes, okay.
Hands up. And done.
Archie, you ready? Here we go.
The dish of the day. Mac, ham and endive. And much more.
In an oven dish.
In an oven dish. That's for sure.
Okay. So that was
Let's
that
put
one.
the salad here. Okay. I think let's do the tiara time, and then with the tiara on, I can read the poem.
Oh yeah.
How about that?
That
Make it
sounds
a
good.
little royal.
Okay, guys, tiara time. We need to scroll back. Just a
Sorry
little
about
bit
that one.
to see where it is. Oh.
And who it was.
Connecting to chat. Oof. Twitch chat bummed out.
Okay. So whomever did the tiara time, can you just type it was me?
I think it
Or-
might have been Rose, but let's scroll up here a little. Tiara time. This was, I think it was Rose who did it. Or maybe, no. We'll just wait for somebody to go like, yeah, it was me.
Yeah, scroll down.
I'm scrolling up. Okay. Resume.
No, it was Ham.
It was Ham John.
Ham John.
Okay, well, here we go.
Let's do a tiara time for Ham John. I'm going to try to catch it, but this is a weird angle, so
It's just in the middle.
somewhere here. Yeah. And here it comes. Hold on.
Here. Do it.
Shoo-woof!
There you go. Yay.
The timekeeper Moo needs to go back to work. We are setting the timer on 10 minutes. Tiara time brought to you by Ham.
Is it ticking?
It stopped.
There you go. Okay.
Now let's find the poem.
Here.
Okay.
Lumpfish came in with this.
This.
Just a half an hour ago, so it's not new.
Not
but
just saying hi, but proper poetic. MrsAmazing, a cook so divine, wore a tiara that sparkled and shined. As she stirred every pot, her dishes were hot, a queen of the kitchen sublime.
Yay.
We need to keep that. I think I'm going to make a little book
of all the poems.
of all the poems. Yes.
Lumpfish.
But this is.
I need to copy and paste that, but I don't know if that's possible.
But we can do at the end of the stream because we need to. Because last week we also had a very nice one.
Yeah.
So we need to.
I need to see if I can
go
copy
back.
that from chat.
Yeah.
Do you save them, lumpfish, or do you just write them and they're gone?
Oh, wouldn't that be cool? Just like, and there it is. Where if I have to do a Christmas poem to go with a present, I start like in August, and by December, I still have nothing.
Okay, there's a second one from Lumpfish.
There is another one.
Yes.
Oh my God.
This one was.
This one is specific.
Like 10 minutes ago.
Okay. There once was a bake full of mac, with ham and endive in the stack. A breadcrumby top made it crisp with a pop, a dish no one ever sends back. Man, you're golden!
That's hilarious, Lumpfish. Thank you so much. It's I wanted to read them, but it's funnier for you if you can see, if you can see her response to it. So
if
guys,
there is any of you work on social media, you need to let me know. This is just awesome.
Ooh, garlicky.
Is it still warm?
I may have some copies. Well, Lumpfish.
But so specific.
It would save me like 15 minutes, I think, instead of going after the stream back through the chat and scrolling and trying to find it. Plus, Twitch chat is gone once your stream stops. It's just,
Yeah?
yeah, because it's IRC chat. It's not like persistent.
Oh, okay.
It's not staying on. So any chance, Lumpfish, that you could like send those poems to us on Discord? Because that would be really fun.
Anybody who can copy and paste the text and put it in Discord.
Yep.
That would be fine.
Let me check Discord real quick. Because I think Ham John may have joined. He was
We
triggering the
could
Discord
even
thing,
make
so.
it special for poems, if anybody else feels poetic.
Welcome, there we go, Ham John.
Welcome.
Let's give you a roll, Ham John, so you can actually see who is in the Discord and see all the channels. There you go. Now we can actually wave at you, Ham John. Everyone in Discord, please wave at Ham John in the general chat channel. And I think we succeeded in making a few people hungry.
We did?
Yeah, because Phoenix was writing, okay, I'm making mac and cheese tomorrow. And You Are Cute was getting very hungry, I think, there in Portugal. Okay, Arky, see you in a bit. Go find your yellow sock, dude. It's annoying that you only have the red socks. You need to find that one yellow one. Arky's always doing laundry on Sunday.
Arky only has black socks.
He does?
It's not so easy to. I'm just gonna mush it.
But how would you know which one belongs to which one?
It doesn't matter, because as long as you don't have a left and a right sock, it doesn't really matter.
Genius.
And you might not believe this, but there are people who just wear two socks, no matter the color, no matter.
Random?
Randomly, just put two socks together.
I would OCD so hard on that.
This is nice.
There's a lot of garlicky though. It really tastes garlicky.
Just one. Garlic clove.
Meanwhile, me and Phoenix are texting on the side, and it just hit me. Care Bear is turning 6 this year.
Unbelievable. I still remember you telling us when you were pregnant and watching the stream that you put your phone on your pregnant belly and that Care Bear was moving around. And that's just almost 6 years ago. Unbelievable. Time flies.
Sorry.
It's the same for those of you who remember Mick and Laura from the UK with their son Brandon and daughter Lagatha. Braden, sorry, and Lagatha. Braden turned 12. Unbelievable. Time is flying.
And with that, Jace is talking in full sentences now.
Wow.
He was another baby.
Yeah.
When we first heard about him. Hoping for another soon, but still trying. Uh-oh.
Yeah, well.
Operation Baby 2.
Now your baby isn't a baby anymore. No, that's true.
We are truly grateful, guys. I know we try to convince you of this every time. We are truly grateful with the community that we have, which is you guys, the community that we've built.
Those who have been here from the beginning.
For
even.
years and years and years and years.
You come.
So thank you for your support,
Yeah.
and you know it's because of you that we do this and keep doing this. So here's to you. Hope you're hungry.
Is there a pause button on them? I don't know because we don't have any kids, but I highly doubt it.
Hello, hello, Wolfman kicking ass.
Hi, Wolfman. Welcome.
Long time. Hope all is well. You're one of the old timers that I was talking about, Wolfman. So hi. Hope you're well. Welcome to the stream and Happy New Year, because I don't think we've seen you in the New Year yet. So,
Honestly, I brag about you guys all the time, really.
you do? To whom? And why? And I hope only good things. To everyone? Wow. Imagine just going about your business in the supermarket and throwing stuff in your cart. And then Rose comes along and she's like, yeah, have a minute. I need to tell you about these people from the Netherlands who stream. Can you spare a minute for our good Lord?
Good.
Been a decent start to the year. Right, Rose? I'm just imagining that. That's how my brain works. I think in pictures. Hey, I shop all day long. I should do that. Stop everyone and tell them. Well, Wolfman, first of all, congratulations on your dream job.
Shopping all day.
Shopping all day. I still have the Facebook post I made a couple of years ago about you guys. We had a Facebook post.
Yeah, she did a fit. I'm.
Yeah.
I do have a Facebook account, but I'm never there.
Thank you, Ham John, for the tiara time.
That was really nice.
Oh, and Mr. Fish Kiddo wants you to keep it on.
Hi. Oh wow. Well,
Hold on.
let's put it on again.
Because I need to
It
pull up the
rang.
chat again.
It rang, but it's still.
There you go.
There we go.
It's Mr. Fish Kiddo.
Mr. Fish Kiddo. And welcome. Yeah.
Here we go.
You put it on. Plonk.
He specifically requested you. He said,
that's
keep
true.
it on, Mrs. A. So there you go.
So, folks, 10 minutes on the clock. Moo will be the timekeeper.
10 minutes by Moo.
Now I got a hiccups. Tiara time by Mr. Fishkito. Thank you.
Thank you for that. Phoenix says, I still use the mug, pen, and apron that you guys gifted me.
Oh.
That gig work for everyone else makes me not want to go shopping myself. Hey, if it pays your bills, then, you know, you got to go shopping, sir.
Yeah, but isn't that the same for every? I'm wondering because I don't know. But if you would be a full-time streamer, that would work. Is it then the same amount of fun, or does it get more difficult? Because I mean, I'm only doing this once a week, and I really cannot fathom doing this every day. But yeah, a lot of people do.
60.
Yeah.
Huh? 60 what? I'm missing it. Have to work at 2:15. My body hurts too much to want to work. Well,
What did you do?
maybe you can motivate yourself into wanting to work by thinking of the money that you're getting paid.
Yeah.
I don't know, just saying. I didn't do anything. Oh, that's what you did.
That's it.
That's why. Mm-hmm. Too easy. Oh, the measly $15 an hour with maybe 15 days, so 15 hours a week. Hey,
Everything is better than nothing.
it's more than I make, Rose. I don't make $15 an hour, do I? I make $15 an hour too, Rose. GG's. Slow day so far from my area, waiting for that football to come on. And then everyone wants football food.
Oh, God.
Of course. But yes, streaming all day would wear me out. Just the back and forth interaction with all the followers and such. Good to catch up though. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't say it's a lot of work. I would say it's fun, but yeah. But more solid hours than I do. I wish I could work hybrid. I work hybrid 1 day a week. One Monday is my homework day, working from home day. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I go in to the office and work. So, no. But anything retail does not work with from home.
No.
You have to be there. Not to brag, but doing the gig work around my area. Average about 27 to 35, but not solid hours right now. I have 4 apps going, and that midday. Jesse, I'm wondering what you're talking about. 4 apps? And what is your midday? Please, explain to me, sir.
It's midday now.
I miss my office job. That's for sure. Easy money. But I was also up to 245 pounds walking around all day. I don't have my car right now, so I had to walk a lot. Is your car okay, Rose? Did it break down? Did I miss that, or do I know that and forgot that?
I think she told us about it. But
4 apps. Oh, DoorDash, Grubhub, Walmart delivery, UPS heavy duty, gig work. Oh, that's what you're referring to. Now I get it. Thank you for explaining. But hey, you make it work, don't you? I guess. It's been freezing. No, the hubby has my car. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I have no idea how these apps for delivery work. And I think most of them don't exist in the Netherlands. I'm just wondering, do you get somebody orders something somewhere, and do you then just get a notification, hey, go and pick that up and bring that there? Or do you have to kind of sign in? How does it work?
Do you have to sign in so that they know that you're available, or it's interesting stuff behind the scenes?
I don't know how that goes.
We don't know. His car is toast, so ouch. Hey, we only have one car. We make it work, so yeah.
You don't have to eat all of it because it was a lot.
I did have the bigger piece, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. I didn't do a fair 25%, so.
Of the 50% that is on the dishes, Arky. Guys, can we get a badoom in the chat, please, for Arky?
Okay.
It's funny because I can still find the breadcrumbs in the cheese.
Yeah. It's harder because his job is 2 hours away and mine only 45-minute walking.
Oh,
Technically.
so you go walk to work or you take the bus?
Yeah.
Boss mama goes like, lol.
Look at.
An order comes in, I get an offer for the base amount of like $2 and their tip offer. I deny a lot because many don't tip, but I take deliveries that are over $7 and short distances, so I don't wear my car out too much.
Oh, okay.
You get good people that will tip a lot, but I sit at about 10% acceptance for deliveries offered. So I deny 90% of non-tippers essentially.
Okay.
Okay.
But how do you know up front that someone doesn't tip? Or is that when you?
That's what they tell you.
Ah,
Apparently.
okay. So maybe if you order something, you have to fill in that you will tip or not?
You must log into each app. They notify you of your offer. You accept or deny.
Okay. I don't need to pay for someone's stuff out of my pocket to deliver to them. Why should I?
No.
No, that's true.
If you're delivering, it shouldn't have to come out of your
No.
pocket. You should get paid to do it. Yep.
Okay.
I want to dig into some salad, so
We do have some food deliveries apps, but I don't think that are that many. There is nothing. Well, first of all, we don't have a Walmart, so that doesn't exist. But, huh?
I think we have 3 or 4 delivery services that you can order from.
It tells you in app about 5% will hand you cash. So if there is no guarantee, I just deny. I need to know the customer appreciate my services. Yeah, otherwise this $2 you were talking about doesn't cover it. Oh, the base amount like two. Okay, so people order like, let's say, a banana,
I don't think it works that way, but okay.
and then have that brought to them via you, and they want it for free. Yes. Okay, yeah, well, that's just weird.
1 banana.
Look at that. Boss Mama, thank
One.
you
1 tomato.
for the
Happens
follow.
often.
Now I got the hiccups.
Moo. Or oil or butter stick. Jeez.
So people just forgot that.
Boss Mama, thank you
Oh.
so much for the follow. Like Mrs. A said,
We do have that.
welcome.
We have, and it's called Flink,
We have that, yeah.
but it's only in the city center. And they you can do that, one banana. I'm not sure if there is a additional fee to pay, or whether these people who bring the food just get paid per hour. I don't know how that works, but yeah. Need to make something and forgot one essential ingredient. Happens a lot. Okay, I would just go to the store, but you know. Look at Aki. What's the other one called? You have Flink, and then there is Thuisbezorgd, and there's another one that a lot of students do.
Uber Eats.
Oh yeah, Uber Eats. Where you can order, I don't know, at McDonald's or whatever.
McDonald's never did home delivery.
No.
And now they do.
Well, they don't. It's Uber Eats.
But yeah.
Does your country allow tipping? Because usually the countries that don't must pay hourly, so it depends. Well, you can. It's not.
You are free to.
You can, but it's uncommon in grocery stores and stuff. But it's more like when you go out to dinner, or so if the service is exceptional. Let me put it like that. We are not great tippers in the Netherlands, because people who work in that industry get fair wages. So
They don't depend on tips. They get like,
they don't depend on
you know,
that.
they get a good salary. And usually in restaurants where people give tips, they put them all in a big jar and then divide them over all the staff at the end of the shift. So,
because it's not just the sweet lady or the sweet gentleman that brings you the food to the table. There is also the cook, and there is the whomever fills your glass with a drink.
yeah, it's all the staff.
So that's how it, in most cases, I think, work. But I never worked in that industry, so I really do not know for sure. I just know that people just get fair wages. In the Netherlands, there are strict rules about what you must pay someone until they're 21.
Minimum wages.
Minimum wages, yes. Yeah. And then it doesn't really matter what you do.
And also a lot of branches are unionized.
Yeah.
So they will have labor agreements with minimum wages and stuff like that. Secondary things like insurance and how many days off per year.
And that's where these corporates try to stiff the drivers by offering low base, and hope you just take it and rely on customers to provide cash tip. Many times it don't happen that way though.
No.
You know, when you buy something, let's say I buy something at IKEA, I can pay for IKEA to have it delivered to my house. They have a delivery service. That's the same with a lot of supermarkets. You can order online and then you pay a certain amount to get the food delivered. But only, I think, Uber Eats, when it is just like a meal, I think that is different. I don't know, but I don't think that that you have to pay. Maybe it is. I'm not sure. It would be more logical if they just charged a certain amount of money for you to get it, and then pay whomever is bringing it simple wages instead of depending on tips. But I really don't know how that works, basically.
Well, a lot of these companies will say You need to order minimum 15 bucks or minimum 20 bucks, and then we deliver for free. If you're talking about, you know, your kebab or your food,
Your pizza, yeah.
pizza, whatever. So I'm assuming with the way things work here in Holland that if they go over a certain amount, they have room from their, you know, profits to pay the wages for the delivery. But if you only order one thing, they have their profit margin that they want to
Yeah, of course.
keep.
And then you have to pay.
So if you order something for $5, it will probably cost you another $5 to get it delivered, or maybe even more in food, fast food. So yeah. IKEA style deliveries are like parcel person getting paid hourly, so no need to tip really. So whereas the gig work, they rely on the customer to provide tips versus them paying us drivers decently. So it gets to be weird place sometimes. I can imagine. Uber Eats are just delivery companies. They are the middleman, so you pay that company as well. Yeah, it adds to the cost of your food or whatever you have them delivered. I use Walmart plus Amazon Prime. I pay a monthly fee for each. For Amazon, that works fantastic because you get the Prime Video with it.
Yep.
I have Amazon Prime as well, so yep.
Yep.
I'm just going to do this tiara time. Really, Dragon? That's all you came to do? Ordering under $10 won't get your food delivered here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, correct, Phoenix.
Well, we don't order that often.
Okay, Dragon.
And it's very difficult to order food under 10 euros.
Yeah.
Especially if it's for 2%. Then it usually doesn't work. So, let's get ready here.
I live in a rural area, so it works for me.
Okay, yeah, that's different. That's very
good.
different. I'm thinking somewhere here.
In the middle.
In the middle.
Let's go.
I don't have a sound. Kawabanga!
Shawoof.
So woof, yeah.
Two of my older half-sisters came over and brought some clothes and shoes for my granddaughter and a few things for my daughter too.
Ah, that's
So I've been away.
nice.
Oh, that
Okay.
is sweet.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Kawabunga.
So, 10 minutes on the clock. Tiara time brought to you by Miss Dragonsman.
There you go, Dragon. So that's that. I'm
You don't have to
calling
eat it all. Yeah.
because I think this is about the amount that I've had that was more than you had. $10 offered to me, I would take it, but many order $10 and then tip 10%, so it's $1. So it comes to me as a $3 offer, $2 base plus $1 tip. So it don't make sense to pay $4 in gas to go 20 miles.
No.
It's a tax loss write-off, if that makes sense.
No, I wouldn't do it.
It was filling,
Yeah,
Dragon.
yeah,
Yes,
it was.
as always, mac with cheese and something is filling. So yeah.
But I had a way smaller portion than Peter did. Accidentally, I didn't do that on purpose. But,
Not on purpose, but there was cheese after all. Yes, there was cheese and cream in the dish. And then it was an oven dish, so we put, I will show you the thing real quick. And then there's a layer on top of molten cheese, molten lava, melted cheese, and panko. So, and the other stuff, of course, you know, everything that went in there. So that looks delicious. Well, there you go. I think here it's forcing you to spend more money and probably with that waste food. Depends on how many people you are ordering the food for, but I know what you mean, Phoenix. Yeah. But most things that you can order for like one person, If you want to have like a pita bread with kebab or whatever, it's easily $7, 7 to 10 or $11, depending on what you want. Pizzas go up further; they go up to like $15. So if you order 2 pizzas, you might pay like $30 for the pizzas, depending on which type, of course, or more. And then you have just 2 pizzas, and you get that delivered. Then they won't charge any delivery, but then it comes with not a delivery service, but just their in-house delivery service. So not Uber Eats that you have to pay separately for or whatever. Love some noodles or macaroni. That is number 1. I thought China was number 1, Jesse. What happened there? I was playing Division earlier this week with some people. And all of a sudden, one of the guys that we were playing with, we were a group of 8. And everyone was in Discord, having fun. And then all of a sudden, one of the guys yelled out, "China number 1!" And I yelled, I was like, yeah, I was like, laughing real hard. But I said, listen, can somebody tell me where that quote comes from? Is that a movie quote, or was it in a TV series, or how, where, what, why, who? And nobody could tell me. People were like, I don't know, probably from some movie or whatever. But nobody seemed to know where it originated. Because it's mostly depending on the prices, and if you're ordering for 1, in my case, I have to get a minimum of $12.50. And with just my noodles, I won't get there, since the noodles are priced at $12.49.
Oh my God.
They are dumb about that. They just won't deliver. And yes, I had to complain about that. Why are you ordering for 1, Phoenix?
Because everybody else already ate? Or
What's,
is not hungry anymore?
Is something else going on here that I don't know of? I don't know where it comes from, but yes, I've heard that in COD lobbies too. China number 1! I have no idea.
Can you give me your plate?
Probably from a movie or something.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Thank you for the food.
You're welcome. Do you want to rate the dish?
Sure.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I like the taste.
Okay.
Not really sure what the panko was doing on it.
No, it was like you could find the panko in the...
Yeah, I think maybe
cheese.
I didn't put enough cheese on top. Or maybe I should have done the panko first and then the cheese. But there were no instructions there. But I think without the panko and just the cheese, I think it's a great dish. I would, however, fry the onion and the garlic just for a few minutes before putting it in the dish, instead of just raw. Or even put the onions with the macaroni and the endive, so it boils like you do carrot and onion mash. Then you also boil them, then mix them a little sweeter, but the taste is really good. I'm liking the addition of the little ham cubes instead of ground beef or whatever that you would put in here. So I think it's a good dish. I would make it again. I'm liking the endive in it.
The endive was okay.
But
Can you imagine that it was like this huge?
Yeah.
Because she held it in the beginning of the stream like it was a flowers. Like it was
big.
so big. And then it just wilted down to barely recognizable as endives in there.
Because we went to the store and I said I need 500 grams of endive. So we just grabbed one and I thought, no, this is way too big. So to prove a point, I put it on the scale, and then it was like 610 grams. This huge thing that I had.
Yeah, it was a little over.
But that was okay because I don't use the bottom. But now you can hardly find it.
It's sort of like spinach.
Yeah.
Different taste. Spinach is a little more bitter, but yeah. Because the kids already ate in that case, and the hubby isn't eating at home.
Yep.
Those are the moments that I like to order. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I can understand that one.
That makes sense, Phoenix.
Yep.
Don't think I've ever tried endive.
Really?
Well,
No.
there's not really much specific taste to it as far as I'm concerned.
I
but
would not make it like, I wouldn't just boil it and then put it on the plate with a potato and a piece of meat. That I
No.
wouldn't do. But as in here, or maybe if you put it in the wok so that you stir fry it,
Sure.
I think that would be nice.
I
Or
think my
just in a
favorite-
mash.
Yeah, I think my favorite use of endive would be in a mash.
I think that's also the same for like the cabbage that we eat, or
Sure.
you can even do leek.
Leek is very good if you have
Yeah.
leek à la crème.
Yeah, that's really nice. Yeah.
It's really good in the mash also.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
But what would you rate the dish?
I would give it an 8, I think.
Yeah, you would?
Yeah, 7.5, 8. Because I like the dish. I'm just not. I don't understand the panko, but maybe I just did it wrong.
I don't understand the panko either. I thought it was a little too garlicky for me.
Okay, I think that's because the garlic went in raw.
It's very
Yeah.
dominant. I would have liked to have a little bit more of, I think, the melted cheese or like a sauce in there.
Like
It
a
was a
cheese
little.
sauce.
It was a little bit dry for
Yeah,
me.
I think maybe next time, instead of putting it in the oven, I just put all of the cheese in the pan with it, and that then will be together with the single cream will make a cheese sauce.
I think
And
that
then
would be okay.
I think that would solve because the panko. Yeah, I didn't get that one.
Me neither. I would rate this a 7.5 as is.
Or raw endive mash, also really good.
Yes, raw endive mash.
I might have a recipe for you.
Okay,
Always welcome.
bring it. You need the strong garlic to help kill that endive flavor.
Well, let's be honest. If you take a bite, do you then think, oh, this is the endive?
No, not at all.
No, it's just kind of mushed all together.
Yeah, it's not a really specific taste, Archie.
Yeah.
So this is how we can tell that you've never tasted endive.
Yeah, because there's not much.
Because there's not much to
No,
taste.
there's not much to taste. But then again, we don't eat endive just as endive.
It's not like you go like, let's have some endive.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
But doing raw endive in a mash is also really nice.
Is it more of a floral? I don't think so.
No, it's more like a cabbage.
Yeah, it's more, sort of like a cabbage, yeah.
So a Mexican mac and cheese, as long as it's not spicy. Because no red peppers, no cayenne, no chili powder, none of that.
It's crisp and a little bitter-ish,
Yes, yeah.
but it's not very specific
Okay.
tasting. It's
So-
like garlic is a really specific taste.
Yeah.
Onion is a really specific taste. Endive, not so much. So, yeah.
Yeah.
7.5. There's room for improvement.
Improvement.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's the recipe is
But
like a
if
base
you make it
to
just
work
in a
from.
pan,
but
it's just another pasta with a cheese sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know what the oven and extra cheese on top really adds to it. It's okay.
Didn't get it. No dessert today, yes?
Oh yes, Angel.
We do. And
We have a little thing.
for those of you who will linger on until the end of the stream, we got something new. Yeah, now you have to stay until
But
the end.
no spoilers.
No spoilers. But it makes the cheese on top a little round, which I love. Well, if you leave it in the oven with only cheese and then put the grill on, then the cheese also will get a little
You
bit
don't
round.
need the panko for that.
No, you don't need the panko for that.
No.
I did once also made a dish with panko, and it told me to put little knobs of butter first, and then the panko on top. And then the panko wasn't powdery anymore, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, it does to me.
And that tasted well, but in this case, I don't know. It stuck to the cheese, for sure. But yeah, I don't know.
It made the cheese layer a little bit more
Yeah.
coherent, but it was a bit dry.
Panko adds a bit crisp crunch texture. Yeah,
that it does.
that is, but if you leave the cheese long enough under the grill, then it's gonna get crispy too.
Love that on a baked mac and cheese.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I love, melted cheese on anything.
Yep.
Oven dish, sure. Heck yeah.
Oh, that was the tiara time, which was brought to you by
Mrs. Dragon.
Mrs. Dragonspan. So I'm just gonna clean the table, make some tea,
Back in a few minutes, okay. I'll see. if
and then
the
we're gonna
chicken's
show
back.
you dessert.
Yep.
I'm gonna dish up dessert.
You're gonna dish it out. Oh, what? No, up.
I'm gonna dish it
Up,
up.
up,
I
up.
didn't make it myself, but I'm gonna dish it up. That's how it works. And I think we're gonna do an official plating up. I think that will be
Plating?
funny.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Do we need the other cam for it?
This one?
The front one?
Yes.
Or are you just gonna do the top down?
No, yeah, whichever you want. No, let's do the one in the front. Is that possible?
Okay. I can do. So in case you guys want to know what that looks like when we set up that thing with that camera that's looking out on everything, this is the actual camera. So this is the one that looks over here. I'm trying to place it a little bit in line with the other camera that looks down. We have a lot of, cables going with that because we need a network cable and an HDMI cable. So there's cables with the stuff. I can put them here for now. And if I use that camera, let's see if I have it in the middle. It needs to go a little bit to the side. There we go. And that cam actually is this one, guys. That is this cam. That cam that's on the table. Then we have the other one on the counter, of course, which is this one. And we can switch back and forth between the two. You can tell this one is not properly placed like this. This is still a bit iffy. How can I tell it's iffy? Because it looks like the table should be in the middle and it should be the same size all over. But yeah. What's up?
Are you ready for dessert?
Ready for dessert?
Ready for dessert.
Holy cow. Yep, I'm ready.
Ready for dessert. Let me show you the ingredients, folks. You need to put that up because now I can't see.
Hold on then.
Hold on a second. Yep, otherwise I cannot see what I'm doing. Okay, so dessert, folks. Here we go. You need 2 extremely cute pink cake plates. They are pink, believe me. Then you need 2 slices of apple pie and some whipped cream that you can spray on top. That's what you need. And this is how you make it. This is how you do it. You put a piece of apple pie on every cute pink cake plate. Then you shake the living daylight out of your whipped cream and spray. Apple pie with whipped cream. Let's eat, people.
Easy as apple pie. So, Jesse, drive carefully. We'll see you when you get back, or maybe not. We'll see you next time. They do look pink, Archie. I will show you a close-up of the plate. We need to fold down this monitor, because this is something that you guys almost never see, but this is what is going out on stream. So this is actually what Mrs. A sees when we're putting this on the table here. She can see it from the kitchen. So when she's cooking, she can actually see what you guys see, which is, of course, fun, fun, fun. Okay, then we go here, turn on the phone. Monitorception, right, Archie? Monitorception. Okay. Oh. Let's start up the app. Oh, we're getting tea in these nice glasses. I love these glasses. I want them for coffee as well, but not getting them for coffee a lot of the time.
Gonna take a picture?
I'm talking about these tea glasses, which
Are we going to take a picture of the pie?
We're going to
And
take
the
a
tea?
picture of the pie, yes.
This one or that one?
Let's turn it and do this. You can see it's a little pink, Archie. I need to do this the other way so that you can actually see that it's
And then put the tea cup next to it.
a bit of pie.
No. To the front? No, the tea. And now everything. Yeah. Just make sure it both is in the picture.
I want this in the middle. Or we should just do this.
Yeah.
Should we show the...
This is weird.
It is weird. Ooh! Mrs. A is killing the camera.
Can you put the tea behind the pink plate? So switch that around a little bit and now both further. Stop. Yeah. Stop. Yeah.
You need to loosen the thing and then move, because you need to turn the whole head. You cannot just turn the phone. Doesn't work like that.
Hands up and move that.
I can only do so much, lady.
Hold on. Hold
It's
on.
very crooked.
It's coming.
Everything is crooked. Push it. Yes, like so. Now you're getting the hang of it. Now you can do anything you want. And it's still very crooked.
Yeah, then we're going to have a crooked picture. Here we go. Hands up. Crooked apple pie coming. Well, there's nothing coming. Okay, there's that.
Hey, Kyle. Struggling.
Hey, Kyle, in for a quick hi and tiara time. Oh man, I like eating apple pie with whipped cream while wearing a tiara.
Okay. Hi, Kyle. Bye, Kyle.
Tiara time, Kyle.
Tiara time, Kyle. Where's the tiara time thing?
I don't know.
Here we go.
Ow. Kind of smacked my head. Schwuppa! I mean.
Cowabunga!
So crooked.
Yes.
Yeah, who cares?
It was very
The
crooked.
whipped cream is kind of
Did you see that the plate is actually kind of pinkish, Arky? It's not white. The table is white, and the thing is a little bit pinkish. It's not a lot of pink, but
royal pie, some may say.
As far as the supermarket bought pie goes, this is the one.
I also really like the crust, because it has some taste to it actually, and it's not just really dry, which you sometimes have. It must be very slightly blush pink. Yeah,
Yep.
it is. But if I put it on the table, can you then? You see, this is white. This is white. This is pink. It's not as pink as this, but it's pink.
It's not as pink as bacon, but
Yep.
bacon in its natural shape and form.
We never had little cake plates or pie plates or whatever you put on it. So we just have small breakfast plates and then larger ones for dinner. So if we ever had pie or anything, then I just use the smaller breakfast plates. But they were so big that it always looked like whatever we were having for dessert was really, really small. So that's it.
Hi, Christina. Welcome back.
And these, I think these are rather old. I got them at a thrift store. They had 4, so I bought all 4 of them.
Old and old-fashioned.
Yeah, old-fashioned, and with this little sculpted edge. I thought these are so cute. I need to get them. But they came. I think there was a whole set of also dinner plates and soup plates and stuff. But I didn't want it. I just wanted these, so I bought 4 of these. And Christina is back and cleaning the kitchen. Oh wow! We were just eating cake or pie.
And then switch to this camera. Yay!
I made a tea with a little bit of sugar. We are having the ginger lemon tea.
No sugar?
No, there's no sugar. I don't think. No, I didn't add sugar, so.
Shouldn't the glass be cold on the outside?
Well, in theory. Yeah, but it's not as warm as if it was. So these are double glass with like an some air in between the 2 layers.
Can you see?
Those are supposed to keep the outer glass
Cooler.
and it does. It's not totally cool, but
Hello! Aiden.
hi, Aiden.
And
Welcome.
Hector, a viewer from Russia, wishes you a bon appetit.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers.
We hope that you had a nice dinner too, and dessert, and maybe are enjoying a nice cup of tea.
I think it's a bit later in Russia than it is here, so
Oh, I don't
maybe
know.
already dinner over.
Could be.
But the apple pie was yummy.
It's nice.
Yummy. I wonder how to pronounce your name, viewer from Russia.
Heck, pommy? Heck,
Because usually this is like written in normal Latin, Nescromen. That's totally different. But yeah, in Cyrillic, all the letters are something else.
Yeah.
So Nescromen, welcome to the stream. I hope your name is not something that I am not supposed to pronounce out loud. I have no idea what it means, of course. So, Aiden, we are doing well. Thank you. How are you? And welcome to the stream. Hope you had a nice bit of chocolate today.
Did this ring?
No,
Did I turn it on?
don't know.
What's the hour time? What's it again?
It means indiscreet. Ooh,
Oh,
indiscreet? Why would you choose that as a name? Are you not discreet?
I don't know if I forgot to set the timer or whether the 10 minutes are already over, but I'm still eating apple pie, and I'm going to be eating apple pie with my tiara on for as long as it takes.
As long as it takes. I don't know. Looks good. Thank you. The food, I think you mean, huh?
You still have a picture of the tea and the apple pie?
Yeah, we just showed. Because here, this is the dessert. Apple pie with the whipped cream.
I did not bake the apple pie myself. We just went to the store and bought it.
But hey, that doesn't make it taste any less good.
No, this is nice.
It's just a good apple pie. Ciao. This is a good example of what I love about streaming, is that we have all types of people from all types of countries all over the world in the chat. We have the US, we have the UK or Scotland, we have the Netherlands, we had also Denmark, we now have Russia, we had Portugal. So it's amazing the number of countries and where everyone's from, people that come to the stream. So thank you, welcome. I like that cow. What is it? This cow is, it's a timer. So.
Meat moo.
This is Moo.
The egg timer.
And Moo keeps the time.
Or in this case, it's the tiara timer.
Because Mrs. A is wearing her tiara. Look, Mrs. A wearing tiara. And then it's 10 minutes. And then after 10 minutes, Moo goes, and it's okay. 10 minutes, done. So that's what it is and why it is and how it is. Thank you, Arky. Look at all the Moo emotes.
Still really, really warm.
Lead pipe.
Lead pipe? Oh, lead pipe. Then tiara goes to you, I guess.
To me? No.
No, not to you, not to Peter.
Do I look like a princess to you?
Tiara time is strictly a princess thing.
It's for ladies only. It's not, you know. I look funny with tiara on. Yeah.
Yeah. It was good. It's a nice.
The pie was sublime.
So for everybody in the Netherlands, this one is from Dirk. A.k.a. Dirk van der Heide.
Nee joh.
Yeah, that's what it was used to call.
Van de Broek.
Oh, Van den Broek. Dirk van den Broek, not Van der Heide.
Dirk.
Dirk, yeah. We tried apple pie from Albert Heijn, you know, the ones who kind of tricked us into buying more to get some veggie seeds. And then we tried the one from Hoogvliet.
Jumbo.
We tried the one from Jumbo. And now we tried the one from Dirk.
Dirk is best so far.
And Dirk is best so far. Thank you very much for the follow.
Nescromen.
Nescromen. Yeah, I was trying to find where the name was written the way I'm supposed to pronounce it. I for sure will forget because I'm really, really bad at pronouncing names
Or remembering.
and remembering, and especially if you have to pronounce them differently than I think they are written, then
No.
yeah. Oof.
Thank you for the follow.
good.
Welcome to the amazing
Yeah,
family,
thank you
Ms.
to them.
Grumman.
Yeah, that's very sweet. Yeah.
And yeah. Hi.
How did you find us in this huge forest of, I don't know, thousands of channels?
Good question.
I always wonder whether people accidentally.
I think people always follow us because of the plant we have.
They do, yeah. I put
Yeah.
a different one for you guys here. No. It's not looking very festive. But hey. Well, let's put something different there.
It's a festive plant.
Yeah, but it's not in the middle
It's
of
like,
the...
yay!
Yeah. I was just scrolling Twitch and found that category food and drinks. Ah, okay.
Food
Look
and
who's
drinks.
back. Angel, you missed the apple pie.
Angel missed apple pie.
But you still have the picture, right?
But luckily, we still have the photos we can show to Angel. Angel, look it. Here's the dessert we had today. Guys, in case you're wondering, we are restreaming to a couple of platforms. One of them being Beam or beamstream.gg.
Well, we're streaming to Beam, and then it's got restreamed from there, right?
And then it gets restreamed to Twitch and to YouTube.
Yeah. No! Yes!
Well, it's. I think no was the first response, and young was when you saw the picture. So
Yeah.
we're good.
Yeah.
Can you come a little bit closer?
Yeah, I just want to sit up straight for a second. Because my bag is...
If we sit up straight, then we don't fit into the frame. We have to really like lean in.
Yeah, but I want to sit like this for a second.
Okay,
Because
you
my
do
back is-
you do you.
It's
That's
doing
okay.
weird things.
Do you have cooking streams?
Yes!
But you are now coming in,
At
Ms.
the end.
Krummen, at the end. So
Yeah.
we've done the cooking,
Yeah,
we have done the eating,
yeah.
and this was just a little snack for us for dessert.
It's a dessert, so...
But usually
It's,
the cooking starts at 6 o'clock. I don't know where you are in Russia, but
Yeah, it's different. So it's now 8:30 p.m. in the Netherlands, and we started 2.5 hours ago.
yep.
And if you go to my channel, you will see that there are a few other videos of previous cooking streams. Yeah. Or if you go to my YouTube channel, there are even more.
Yep.
It's 11:30 p.m. Okay, so we are...
He's
What was
3
it?
hours
Okay.
ahead of us.
So you're 3 hours ahead. So your time 9, that's when we start.
So when you have already had your
Yeah.
dinner, you know, then that's when we start cooking. Beware, it will make you really, really hungry if you watch. Thank you, Grim.
Would you allow us to make you hungry with the dessert? Because we still have a picture.
I think Grim might have been lurking.
Oh, maybe you have already seen it. Because we have one visitor who came and then went and came back and missed the dessert. So we had to kind of...
He left just before dessert.
So-
who
so
would
we-
do that?
We
Who
had
in
to
their
show a
right
picture.
mind?
Yeah.
So we had to show him a picture to, you know, convince him
Looked really
of
delicious.
that we had
Okay.
dessert. Yeah.
Kan je eens op die laptop kijken?
I've been lurking. Looked really delish. Yeah, the announcement here on the laptop is for there's a new version of Outlook.
Ah, okay, we don't want that.
And I don't want a new
Boss
version of
Mama
Outlook.
missed the dessert. That's okay, honey, because we have a picture. And Peter is going to show it to you in a second.
Am I now?
Yes, you
I'm
are.
trying to get over that cute cat that Angel put in the chat
yeah,
on Beam.
it's nice, right?
Okay, Boss Mama, are you ready? Are
Yeah.
you ready for it? Because
Here
here
we
we
go.
go.
Dessert of the day. Apple pie with whipped cream, and we have some lemon and ginger tea.
Woof.
That's what you miss. Ooh.
Boss Mama goes, yes.
Yeah.
So that, yeah.
Thank you very much for the tiara time. I think I did it twice, but I couldn't remember the first time.
The first bring.
So
Yummy.
there was that. Yeah, it was really tasty.
It was.
It's store-bought, so don't think that I'm a fancy baker, because I'm not. I can make some decent cookies, but that's about it, I would say. Oh, and I can make a lot of very, very good-looking no-bake desserts.
No-bake cakes.
I haven't done a no-bake dessert in a while.
You should do a no-bake cake next week, maybe.
Yeah, but these need to go in the fridge for hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
And maybe no. The thing is that we have to make stuff that is ready within,
Yeah.
2.5 hours or 2 hours preferably.
Yeah.
So when you make it and then it has to
Yeah.
sit in like the fridge. If it's a no-bake thing, usually those go in the fridge for a couple of hours,
yeah.
and then the stream will be over. So either we make it in the afternoon and we record it.
Yeah.
So part of it is pre-recorded and we can show you and then finish it on stream and then eat it. So if there's like a bit of garnish that goes on top or some whipped cream or some decoration.
That's what we do here. But if you make one of these in a glass, then you can make it before stream, because it's not lots of volume, and then put those in the fridge, and then they will have set.
That could be a thing.
You ate dinner, and
let us think about it.
Yeah.
Stew on it, and we'll get back to you next week.
Yeah.
How about them apples?
We're gonna get back to you next week.
Yes, we'll get back to you.
Don't call us. We will call you.
Don't try calling us. We're not answering any phones, but yeah, we'll get back to you.
Oh, I really like this tea. What are you doing?
I'm always cracked up by my mouse mat with the little banana and the little penguin on it. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show. I just wanted to show off my banana. I can show my banana on stream.
That's a very different type of stream.
No.
Yes.
It's just a banana on my mouse mat.
Just a banana.
What? Get your mind out the gutter.
I ate too much again.
Well, that's how things go.
Oh my! Yeah, Aki, that's what I was thinking. Oh my, what's going on here?
The VMix banana.
I like looking at bananas.
Sure. I can imagine. Especially if they're from VMix. It's not Red Bear. See what you did? You made Mrs. A cough.
Oh wow.
Because she was laughing so hard.
The banana.
The banana. Oh, now you got banana jokes, all of you? Okay.
Oh, mine is in the gutter.
My.
I think it's because I ate too much. So.
Too much bananas?
Too. Yeah, I don't eat much.
We didn't eat any bananas, dear.
No.
No banana today.
We had an apple pie. Where is this bananas coming from?
I don't know.
You and your mouse pad.
Me and my mouse pad started it.
And
I'm
your
sorry.
banana has actual feet.
Yeah, it has feet and it wears
Winter
boots.
shoes. Yeah, that's kind of weird. No.
It wears gloves and a scarf.
Oh my God,
it's
we're
cold on the
yawning.
North Pole.
So folks, it's 8:42. We are 12 minutes after.
Well, I think the stream itself with intro, minus intro and minus outro is 2.5 hours.
Yeah,
So
that's
we're good.
Approximately.
We're okay.
We always try to start on time, but it rarely actually happens.
Well,
So,
we have an intro that we just run, and then everybody can gather, and then when there's a couple of people here, we start the stream. So yeah, that's okay. Everyone does that.
I remembered to order bananas in my grocery delivery for this morning.
Ooh.
I am happy. And tomorrow is my mom's birthday, and I'm making her a special cake. Oh, well,
Is it a banana cake?
probably, because she ordered bananas.
She can order bananas for just munching on.
Yeah, that's true.
Nope.
Nope, not a banana.
See? So it's not obvious.
Oh my God, did you point at me?
Yes.
You cannot point at me.
See? No banana.
Okay. As you hear, it's time to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Stay here until the end screen.
Because
we made something new, and we are wondering whether you're gonna like it or not. It takes like a minute to.
just a second.
It's just a second. So thank you all very much for coming, for joining us, and thank you for the new subscribers. We will be here again next week on Sunday, 6 p.m. Dutch time. You have to do your own calculations for the time at your house. I'm 99.9999% sure that there will not be a tea time on Tuesday, because I'm still in a very, very busy process at work, and
she's swamped.
And I have square eyes of looking at the screen all day. So don't get your hopes up, because I think it will not happen. But next week, Sunday, we will be here with a brand new recipe. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day. And go watch our very little surprise. Is it a surprise?
Happy Sunday. Can
Yeah.
we rate somebody after that?
Yeah, we can.
Are we're going to be back to start a raid, guys,
Do
on
you
Twitch.
just do the surprise thing?
Yeah, I'll do the surprise thing, and
then we're gonna come back. Okay.
Then we're gonna come back and raid.
We're gonna do a surprise thing. This is for you.
As a dedication for all the people who have supported us throughout the years, and a special, heartfelt thank you and happy birthday to Boss Mama's hubby.
Oh, that's so sweet. We need to sing.
Happy birthday to Boss Mama's hubby.
Happy
Happy birthday to Boss Mama's hubby.
Happy birthday,
dear Boss Mama's hubby. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Okay, guys, give me a second to find somebody to raid, because I think we have a friend that is on the Twitch. So I'm just going to.
Do we have someone? He said thanks.
He said
Really?
thanks. Oh, so he's watching as well,
So
Boss Mama. That's
is
awesome.
he Boss Daddy? Or is the just Mama who's the boss, and then Daddy is just kind of following?
That is a good question. Okay.
So we're trying to find someone. Are you gonna?
No,
look for
I know who we are going to raid. I know who. I know who I would like to raid.
He's not the boss. Yeah. Why am I thinking of not the mama at the moment?
Not the mama.
Oh, that's what the little dinosaur says. Not the
mama.
mama.
Not the mama.
I don't know if any of you watched this series called The Dinosaurs. So yeah.
It's very old, from like the 80s.
Take care of yourself, Dragon. Say hi to the fam.
Yep.
And an early happy birthday for your mom.
And thank you for the follow, just in the nick of time, Mildred.
Mildred.
Mildred on Twitch TV.
Ooh.
Not the mama.
Remember
Little
that?
dinosaur. Funny.
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, I was wondering whether the husband of Boss Mama was called Boss Daddy. And then, of course, Dragon said, Aki said, he's not the boss. And then I thought, not the mama, and I was wondering where it came from. So
Not the mama.
that's that. Will do. Okay.
Okay, we are
So,
out of here, guys.
Yeah.
We are out of here like last year. Let's start the raid. This is someone that you know from chat, who is regularly in here chatting with us.
Yeah.
We are going to do a quick little raid on Mr. Zerudo.
Oh, yeah.
So he's streaming right now.
Yep.
And
He's not cooking.
He's not cooking. He's just streaming a game.
Yep.
And we just want to go say hi.
There is that.
So Angel, thank you for being there on Beam, as always, and thank you for your platform. Amazing. Guys, go check out beamstream.gg if you want to get your restreaming needs met. Check it out, beamstream.gg. We're restreaming through it, and it's worked great for us.
Yep.
We'll see you on the flip side,
Yep.
guys. On Twitch,
On Twitch.
here we go. We're starting the raid. On all the other platforms, we are starting the outro. Guys, enjoy your Sunday. As we say in the Netherlands, doei doei.
Doei doei.
Bye bye. And we'll see you next time, we hope. Ciao.